Hello, welcome to a few days in my life living in Sydney. I've got a really fun few days planned of content work and events and just lots of fun things. I'm currently staying in a hotel in the city called Hotel Morris because Marina and I are shooting some content for them, and so we get to have 2 nights in the hotel, which is just so cool. I can't believe like this soon into starting Mandarin World that we're already having like so many amazing experiences like this, and this was such a goal of mine to work with hotels and like travel kind of content because that is like one of my main passions is travel, and so getting to do work in this travel related space is just so fun and so exciting. But yeah, I've just checked in. It's currently Tuesday, so I have Tuesday night and Wednesday night here. I need to pop down to Mecca now so that I can shoot some content for them. Another crazy fun and exciting thing that's happening as well is that I'm a part of Mecca's creator program for the year. Literally on my vision board at the start of this year, I put Mecca as like one of my goals of someone to work with, and I thought it was quite a long shot, but I thought let's put it down anyway and see what happens. And then I think it was in like February or something, I found out they had this like creator program, so of course I applied, but I honestly didn't think anything of it because I only have like 2,000 followers on TikTok, and it was open for anyone from 2,000 followers to like 50,000 followers. So I was like, oh, like if you don't try, you have zero chance. But I still like was not expecting it at all. So I just am so grateful that I get this opportunity to work with Mecca. But anyway, as I was saying, I need to go down into the store and get some content. But look how cute this is. This was left on the bed when I checked in. I have already opened up the lollies. Well, I can't help myself. I have a big sweet tooth, and this is calling my name also. Shot some of the content I've needed to, so I just want to settle in for a bit of a relaxing night and make up the most of this cute little staycay. I picked up this face mask from Go-To while I was in Mecca, so I thought it would be fun to do a face mask. And then I also have this magazine called Mince Mag that I picked up at the cutest and tiniest magazine store in Fremantle when I was in WA last week, and I just haven't had a proper chance to like sit down and really take it in and read through some of like the articles and contributions. But it looks beautiful, like it's so thick, and the layouts in there, the designs, the graphics, the imagery is incredible. So I'm really excited to read through this. But I did just want to say and touch on something first that's kind of always on my mind, especially when I'm getting these really cool and fun and exciting opportunities in the midst of so many horrific things happening globally and then also in our own country. I would consider myself a very like politically aware person, and I think anyone who says they're not into politics or they don't care about politics is quite frankly ignorant and extremely privileged. Obviously there's nuance to that. I'm talking in the context of white people in Australia who have had the privilege to be educated and still choose to be ignorant. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on how I feel silly and that everything's kind of frivolous. I go on posting on the internet about my life when people are living in fear of literally being bombed. Palestinian people are experiencing a genocide, and I'm just here like posting on social media about makeup and fashion and beauty, which I know is so ironic because I'm still doing this, but I don't know, I guess I kind of tell myself at least that I have the privilege to live this life and I get to experience it, but at the same time I need to make sure that I'm using this privilege to speak out about the people who are less privileged or more vulnerable and are experiencing extreme hardships, like literal war crimes. I'm really not good at articulating how I actually feel about this and putting my thoughts into well articulated sentences and phrasing. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I'll leave you with those evening thoughts. Good morning. I've just finished getting ready for the day and I thought I would head into Newtown to have a look at some little vintage stores and have a browse around since I'm so close by. And normally it's like a bit of a trek to get to Newtown from where I live in Sydney, but I thought I would show you what I'm wearing for the day. I've got this little vintage hair scarf that I bought at a flea market in Berlin, and then my Après Studio bag, and then I'm literally just wearing jeans and a white t-shirt.
Sipping on wine that you can't pronounce. Tell me, where did you grow up again? Sitting on the line of knowing I can't do what we both want. Please say if your lungs stop working, your liver is clean. You're breathing toxins if you mention me. How did you find the
but I can't tell you what his name is.
Hello, it's Thursday. I'm home now from my little staycation at Hotel Morris. We checked out this morning and then today I've pretty much spent the whole day editing. I have so much content and footage to work through and put together. It's a little bit overwhelming, but just working through it. Right now I'm getting ready to go to an event with Marina to get some content for Fashion Journal. So I thought while we're getting ready, I could show you some of my makeup products that I've been using recently because I've got a few new things from Mecca that I've been really loving and I thought I could share with you. I've been starting off my makeup with this Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. It smells really nice and normally I'm a little bit wary of products that have a fragrance because I can have quite sensitive skin, but this has been amazing. It feels so nice on my skin. So I've really been loving this product. Then I go in with concealer and I'm still just using my Glossier Stretch Balm Concealer. And then another new product that I've been loving is the Too Faced like bronzer contouring stick. I normally use just like the Mecca contour stick, which I loved, but this one is incredible. This formula is just so creamy and blendable. This is in the shade Chocolate Mousse and it actually smells like chocolate mousse. It's so good. I am a big cream blush person. I typically use the Merit Beauty Balms. I have 3 different shades of the Merit blush because I love it so much. But I just got this Westman Atelier one. I've been eyeing off their products for so long. So I was so excited to receive this. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the color super well, but I love this kind of shade of blush. It adds just such like a nice flushed kind of shade. I feel like a little bit goes a long way with this product. And then for mascara, I've been using the Too Faced Ribbon Wrapped Lash. This is black, but I think I want to get a brown mascara instead because my eyelashes are like the same color as my hair, so they're super light and you can't really see them. And I feel like maybe a brown mascara would complement my skin tone and like hair a little bit more. But I like this mascara because you can kind of build it up and you can do like quite a light coat and just make them like light and long. Okay, and then for lips, I'm still loving my Rhode lip liner, but whenever I get a new product, of course, I just want to start using that heaps. So I got this Violet FR Lip Nectar, and it's quite good as just like your base color. I'm not a lipstick person. I don't like the feeling of like a heavy layer of lipstick on my lips. I just like balms, lighteners, a bit of gloss, nothing too heavy and nothing like matte. So I feel like this product is a good way to get like a nice, good, strong base of color. Then I go in with my Rhode lip liner. And then like throughout the day or night, I just top up with like either this, the lip liner, or just Paw Paw lip balm, because to be honest, Paw Paw cream is my all-time favorite lip product. But yeah, that's kind of my current makeup routine and products that I'm using. I'm gonna go and choose my outfit now. It's Friday today, and again I've pretty much just spent the whole day editing content, working through my big long list. But guys, I am majorly on moving to Paris algorithms on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all the platforms. I am in a cycle of getting Paris content, specifically 20-something Australian girl moving to Paris. And now I'm like, is this a sign that I should move to Paris? I've always dreamed of, and it's definitely a goal of mine, to live in Europe or in London at some point, even if it's just for 6 months. It's so hard though, because I love my little life in Sydney. I love where I live, and moving to Sydney was the best decision I ever made and the best thing I ever did. But I always just feel so inspired when I'm over there, which to be honest, I've only been to Europe and the UK twice. It was for like lengthy periods of time, but just felt so inspired and motivated over there, and I would just love to be there for a longer period of time and stay in one place and kind of experience what living there would be like. Oh yeah, something I'm thinking about. Honestly, it's something I'm always thinking about. It's always in the back of my mind, the idea of being back in Europe, living in Europe, but there's a little insight into what's happening up in here. But tonight I've been invited to an event to celebrate and have a sneak peek at Eleanor Tear's collaboration with Shushu. I just know all of the pieces of this collection are going to be so sweet. I do always get a bit nervous before events or like social occasions, and when I say a bit, I mean a lot, but at the same time I'm super excited to have been invited and to get these opportunities. I've been following Eleanor Tear for years now, and I find her and her content so inspirational and motivating, and her vision and the way she captures and romanticizes the world is just so beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to meeting her, and then also just being surrounded by lots of like-minded people tonight. Also, this week in itself has just been such a pinch me moment, and I feel like one of my key takeaways from this year already is that so many amazing opportunities will come your way if you step out of your comfort zone. Also, that if you don't ask, you don't receive, and that is cool to try. That's my little inspiration for the day. But yeah, I'm just feeling very lucky at the moment.